Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of the Storeman Jojo's lucrative adventures in picking and selling for the week of July 22nd, 2018. This was a pretty fun week of picking, and selling went really well. I think it went well this week. So let's get to it. Let me show you what I picked this week. This week I was able to get a black Nintendo Wii with Wii Sports. Paid $5 for it. I got this was actually this Wii, that Wii you just saw, and this Nintendo were in a box together. This was at a yard sale, and well, yeah, of course, all the yard sale. But anyway, they were in there. This Nintendo was not complete. But one thing I do is I always buy parts for video game systems and stuff. And so when I do find a Nintendo or something, I can put the pieces together that wasn't there. So this had this here. It had the console, it had the gun, it had the controllers, and the TV hookup. The power supply, I had one that I bought before. And the games, Super Mario 3 came with it, and I had to replace the 72 pins in it. That's what makes these old Nintendos blink a blue screen. You remember that if you're older. So I replaced all that. When it's all said and done, I estimated that I probably have $20 I've paid into this Nintendo. So, and it works perfectly. I mean, no blue screen. The games start up automatically, and they start up immediately. It's really good. It's like a brand new Nintendo. So I think that altogether I have about $20 into this. Let's see. I got this Civil War book set. There's 28 books in this set, but they're not all there. There's one missing, and I paid $16 for it. So that was a pretty good find there. I bought this ink for a printer. I paid $2 for all those. Now this was a fun yard sale. I went to a yard sale for a lady who was just selling some older stuff, older toys and stuff. So I found this Generation 2 Transformer. This is Starscream. It's broken. You can see that one tail fin right there laying there. I could have glued it back together again, but I'm going to let my buyer do that. But it comes with the fists and the little missiles and the controls. This is the instructions. This was a good find, I think. So I paid $5 for that. I got this one here. This is another one, Generation 2. It's Inferno. I don't know much about Transformers, but I did look these up, so I know a little bit about these. This one was in there, and this was $2.50. He's not complete. He's missing some stuff, but it was $2.50 for that. I got this. This is Devastator. Transformer. All these little guys here are individual Transformers, and they combine to make a bigger one. You can see it in the instructions in the back there. It's not complete, but it has a lot of it there, and I paid $5 for that. Here are some little Transformers. These are mini bots. They were in there, and I remember I paid $2.50 for these. These are also Generation 2, which means they were made back in the early 90s, so these are pretty old. I was able to get these. Oh, I remember these. When I saw these, I was amazed. I was like, wow, these are like a blast from the past. But these are little transforming McDonald's Happy Meal toys. So I bought all these, and all together I paid $2.50 for them. I got this Tiger 2XL robot tape player. Now the tapes, there's 6 tapes that come with it. It's a little interesting. It really doesn't work right. You put the tape in there, it'll play. If the tape's not all the way in the machine, if it's just barely sticking in there, it'll play. It's really weird. But anyways, I paid $5 for that. Excuse me. I got this here, Alice in Wonderland and Beauty and the Beast. Those were for $4. $2 a piece. I think I have enough Disney movies to put a lot together and sell it. I got this Financial Peace University, Dave Ramsey. This is very good if you have not heard of Dave Ramsey and you need learn how to get control of your finances and have financial peace. This is a very good program to go through. I paid $5 for that. I got this Explorist 300 from Magellan. I know what it is. I know it's a GPS, but I don't know how it works. Or I think it's for like hiking and all that stuff. I've been finding lots of these lately. I paid $1 for it. That was a good deal. We'll see if it sells. Got this Game Boy, an original Game Boy with this game, Rugrats movie game. That was $5. I got Pokemon Silver Edition. That's from the same yard sale, obviously. That was $2.50. And I got a Pokemon the Crystal version. That was also $2.50. I got this, what is it, Field Line tactical backpack. It looks like a little backpack, and it has a hydration system built into it. And I paid $5 for that. Here's an Under Armour Superman hoodie. Paid $3 for that. Now, here's something that I learned a long time ago, and I've actually tested it out, and it's been proven fact that ugly clothes sell. So when I see ugly clothes, I like to buy them. And this right here is very rough on the eyes, okay? So I bought this. This was $1. But this next one here is even worse, okay? This right here it's very wrinkled. I'm not ready to sell it, so I can't find any comps for it. I can't find how much to sell it for. But wow, this right here is rough. So I'm going to do some more research before I try to sell this one. In fact, the last one I forgot to show you, it was the Tommy Hilfiger. This here is called Ideas by Bob and Chris. That's the company that made it. I have not been able to find them for comps, so I don't know. But this is probably from the 90s. So I'm hoping that somebody will buy it who likes ugly clothes. But I paid $1 for that also. Here is a North Face jacket. This does not look like a normal North Face jacket. It's really nice though. And I was able to get that for $10. Hopefully they'll sell. I've never seen one like that before. I haven't done the research on it yet. I got this, here's another GPS system for your car. Highway 500C. This is also good for boats. So hopefully I can sell it because it is big. Very substantial piece of equipment. Hopefully somebody will buy that. But I paid $5 for it. And I got another VHS DVD combo. I shouldn't be buying them, but I do. I keep buying them because they are terrible to ship, but I keep buying them. I keep making a little bit of money off of them. So paid $5 for that. So those were all my picks for the week. It was a fun week. I really enjoyed doing it this week, especially those Transformers. That was amazing to find those, and those Happy Meal toys. I like finding old stuff like that. That was amazing. I like that. And of course the Tiger 2XL robot tape player. That was pretty neat too. That's what I like about doing this. You see cool little things, and you get to play with them for a little while before you sell them. All right, here's the sales for the week. I sold Seinfeld, season 9, never been opened before. That right there, I paid 50 cents for it, sold it for $8.99. I know, you'd think it would sell for more, but no, it don't sell that much. The 6 Feet Under DVD complete series, that one sold really well. I paid $1 for it, and that sold for $35. That was a good flip. Here is the St. Louis Cardinals World Series from 2011. Paid $5 for it. And I was able to get $25 for it. That was a good flip too. Here's a Wii that had the box and everything. Very nice Wii. Nice box. Had 2 controllers. Paid $15 for it. And I sold that for $59.99. That was a definitely good flip. And here is the black Wii that you just saw that I bought. So I bought this earlier in the week, and I was able to sell it quickly. It sold really fast. I paid $5 for it, and I got $45.99 for it. I got these a little while back. This took a long time to sell. These are some Florida Gator decorative pillows. I paid $1 for all 4 of them, and I sold those for $19.99. Here is a remote control DVD remote control that I found. Remote controls are good to buy. I mean, if you watch my videos before, I've said it before. If you find remote controls, buy them, because you never know. I mean, I throw some of them away. You know, I'll get them. I'll try to get a good deal. You know, no more than $1 a piece. And if I get them in there like a universal remote, I just throw them away. It's not a big deal. Or give them to the Goodwill, or donate them to whoever. You know, they're always worth getting, because you will get some that are worth some. They always sell for me. You know, old remote controls. So I paid $1 for this one, and I believe we get $9.99 for it. Here is the Civil War book set that you just saw. I paid $16 for it, or maybe, yeah, that was this week. I just showed it to you. Paid $16 for it, and I sold it for $80. So, but I have to ship this. Now, this is very heavy. Now I'm thinking shipping's probably going to be in the $20 area, probably more than $20. So, but I will still make money. That's all I'm worried about, making some money. Here is a PS2 with a box, and I sold that. I paid $15 for it, and I sold that for $54.99. And here is True Blood, Season 1 and Season 2. I paid $2 for it, and I got $11.99 for it. I know, again, you think that I get more money for that, but that's about all you can get. And that is it for this week. Thanks for watching it this week. I don't know if anybody's watching my videos yet, but it's cool. I'm not offended. You know, hey, it is what it is. You know, I probably don't do, maybe I don't know, be a wonderful filmmaker or be very energetic and very personable. I'm none of that stuff. I'm just making these videos. Anyways, like and subscribe. I just say that. That's what everybody says. So, hey, enjoy your week. Go out and make some stuff and make some money and buy and sell some stuff. It's fun. I will see you next week.